twisted heart. I think I'm a narcissist or something. Yeah, BossManBoe, bitch. If I love her, then I left her. That's the only way to feel it. Had to hike a money mountain. That's the only way to heal it. Had to walk through the hell. Now I'm still fried like a skillet. My new bitch ass fat. I'm about to overnight some titties. Wake up and diddy bop to the bank like I'm Diddy. Pleasure to meet you. That's what they say when they see me. I ain't missed a million years. Starting to get a little greedy. Think the people know they starting to act a little needy. Hey, pinch me if you ever see.
What's the word, Jack? It's your boy Too Cool. This is the corner where we have real conversations with real people. On this episode, we got a St. Louis artist, videographer, major force in the music industry here in Lou. Cash Cow. What's the word? Man?
Hey, all right. So if you know your research, motherfuckers be calling me Cash Cow K. Old school Trigger Man. That was my first fucking name. BossManBoe or just Bo, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you call me. Don't call me no hoe though.
Okay. So for the sake of the interview, what you want me to call you today, man?
Nigga, you my brother, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You can call me Calvin. Nigga, you know me.
Hey, but we, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get the artist image out there, man. We got.
Just call me Bo, man. Call me Bo, because Bo is the tip of the fucking iceberg. All the other shit underneath.
Okay.
Polar caps. I learned that shit last week.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. I'm glad to have you here, man. I appreciate you sitting down.
I'm happy to be here. Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun. Put this on the record that this is like my first official interview anyway.
Straight up?
Well, I did V-Plug them. Mm-hmm. That was fun as fuck. I did that with you, the first one.
Yeah.
And then they called me back for my own solo one. You know what I'm saying? That was fun as fuck. And then after we did the venue, because I was like one of the people who invested late, and I got to go up on stage or whatever. I invested a little money or whatever. So they invited me back because it was unexpectedly that I did that shit. They invited me back to the podcast the day after. Yeah. And then we had like a little conversation with everybody who had something to do with it. It was cool. That was fun.
That's
too.
dope.
Shout them out.
Yep, and that was the Illuminati Fest, right?
Illuminati Fest.
Yep.
Yeah, it's growing. Dope. It's like something. The Illuminati Fest is like family, bro. Like everybody in St. Louis, artists and shit like that. Not no real big names, but motherfuckers that's on the ground are doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? And then respect the craft and the art form. They come out. It's like a 2-3 day fest. 2 days, right?
Yeah, it was. I know because the first year was 2 days. I think the second year was 3 days.
Yeah, the first year was like outdoors.
It was an outdoor festival. Yep, and then the second year was indoors. So that was dope. So it's definitely growing every year.
Every year.
Definitely shout them out for doing that, man.
Yeah, you used to tag them in and shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. But what's up with you, man? What you been doing, man?
Man, life been life, and I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Life been life, and like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know, like everybody around me knows situations and shit. Like, I persevere and go forward. I keep shit straight, you know what I'm saying? Being solid as a man, I hold my part down, you know what I'm saying? I keep the lights on this bitch, it's only me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So life been lifing, but I'm a fighter. So every other week I'm in the studio. Yeah. Sometimes it's like every week, at least once or twice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And right there, let me stop you. How important is that to be able to keep going at your craft, even though life keep throwing you hardships and a couple problems come up here and there, and it's like, God damn, but you still can't hold yourself back from getting that art done?
That's a good ass question. I got the perfect answer for that too. Somebody told me a long time ago, TC, they was like, you are what the fuck you do the first thing you wake up in the morning. Yeah. So if you wake up singing, you're a motherfucking singer.
Yeah.
You wake up, run to your fast car, jump in that bitch, you probably a racer. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfuckers told me, my college roommate, I'm a college dropout, by the way. My college roommate told me, nigga, you rap in your sleep. So I did that shit even before I woke up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's hard.
Yeah. So
what the fuck is that mumbling?
Oh God, recorded me one time. I wish I had the video, bro. It was like a tight ass 8 bars, nigga, just better than what I write in person. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Nah, but like you are what the fuck you do. Yeah. So with that being said, if you're a basketball player and you hit some rocks along the way, you gonna stop going to the gym. You gotta keep that shit, bro. Even if you go in that bitch and do spoken word or just yell at the fucking mic, it's your gym, it's your craft.
Hell yeah.
Polish the fucking sword.
I feel that. That's dope. That's dope, man. So, how many songs you say you put out this year so far? 2023.
Look, I'm a teaser. I'm the ultimate motherfucking teaser too, man.
Cause I see you, man. You
I'm a
always posting clips.
tease.
Always posting clips.
I just like to have. It's like, all right, and I'm not downplaying nobody music in the motherfucking world, but it's like if you had the Holy Grail in your possession, would you be so quick to give it to these motherfuckers? Cause they ain't gonna respect it like you, cause you to look for this shit your whole life. I reached that pinnacle where I'm putting out shit that's like it's surpassing me. I'm a fan of myself. Not being arrogant or arrogant anything, bro. But like when I put that shit together, when I sit back and I spark that motherfucker up, and then I post some 17 or some Remy or whatever the fuck, and I'm by myself, and I'm looking for defects in the motherfucker, the chinks in the armor.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that shit. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I used to find them back in the day. I fucked up this word. I could have said this differently. But now it pissed me off because I can't find none.
It's just fluid. It's just coming.
And I go in that bitch and one take a freestyle.
Yeah.
And it'll be me. It'll be like what the fuck I wanted to say. It was that emotion that I felt all fucking week.
Man.
Therapy.
I feel like that's the culmination of that 10,000 hours they say it takes to master anything.
I think
you put in well past your 10,000
we put in it. Yeah, way past that. I ain't gonna put my age out there, but
yeah, you know.
We're doing it since what? 13, 12?
Kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's
middle school.
That's hard. That's hard.
And respect to the one day rappers, the niggas who put out one video and song and that shit catch viral and go. But you gotta understand, bro, that's like a 1% chance in a million. Everybody don't get that shit. Them the lottery winners. The lottery winners. Keep putting your time in, cuz. I don't give a fuck. You been doing this shit 40 fucking years. I don't give a fuck. You know how dope it'd be if we got a fucking cold ass rapping grandpa that put out the shit that
people watch it. People watch it. And that's crazy because like I definitely feel that any artist that then blew up, if you really go back and like you look their name up, they've been putting out music for years before they blew up. It's very rare. Like, I mean, like you said, lottery pick rare that you gonna be a nigga that just jumped in the studio.
By lightning.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't never rapped, but first 2-3 songs you make and then you go fucking viral.
Run out the port.
Label. You know what I'm saying? Like it
what was this kid all these years we've been looking for him? Like,
yeah, that's
I used to think a motherfucker was looking for me.
Man.
I used to think they were somewhere in Hollywood. I was in little old St. Louis that's surrounded by nothing but farmland, 100 miles, any fucking direction. You know what I'm saying? They looking for me, cuz. You hear me? If they hear me, if they just hear me one fucking time, I'm gonna take the fuck off. You hear me? I have to realize ain't nobody saving you but you.
Yeah.
And it's only getting harder because labels are backing niggas who got a following. Yeah. Some substance. You know what I'm saying?
They want you to be popular already so that way they can just capitalize off your popularity.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, but you'll be dumb as fuck if you sign to a major in 2023 any fucking way.
Especially as an artist that's already pop.
Yeah.
You got a viral song, it's no need for you to sign a record deal. I feel like that's the impatient people that sign those deals and you end up fucking yourself over
in the long run.
It's
bro.
like a lot of these, I guess and then a lot of people don't want to be known as bad businessmen, so they are slowing down on the fucked up deals a little bit. But at the same time, people don't have the knowledge to know what a fucked up deal really is.
Just like we was talking earlier, bro. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis, when we was coming up and doing this shit, you still way, way, way younger than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like you was always around, even as a tadpole. You feel me? Yeah. We didn't have nobody that was taking our arms and telling us to do it this way. It wasn't a lot of motherfuckers that was older than us that was doing it or willing to reach out and help motherfuckers and show us the motherfucking way, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They
just want you to pay for studio time.
Yeah. So you got to fall a million motherfucking times before you see that one glimpse of hope and be like, oh shit. But when you get it, like, what are you going to do with it? That's your opportunity. You feel me? Yeah. Keep going till you reach opportunity, kid. That's the message. Yeah, what I'm just saying, bro. Opportunity is out there. You just got to keep knocking, bro. You got to keep foot soldiers, nigga. Yeah. Step in the name of love.
The industry, it's always been a lot of rappers, but now you know, in this day and age, the internet and like viral sensations, this shit happen all the time. So it's like it's a million motherfuckers that's trying to do their route. Do you feel like the internet and this viral sensation age watered down the music and fucked up the music because they not focused on good music. They focusing on who viral.
See, the thing is, right? And I had this conversation with the homeboy the other day. You hear me? The internet is a circus. You feel me?
Yeah.
The clown with the biggest wig and the nose is gonna get the looks and the likes and all this other shit. You feel me? The internet took away the footwork in this industry, in film, in the comedic sense. It took away all the footwork. So everybody reaching for that cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you got niggas out here dressing. Ooh, I hit the mic. That's why you got niggas out here dressing in drag and they really straight as a motherfucker, bro. You hear me? Because it's that cheese in front of the treadmill.
Like, what the fuck?
It's the different waves, bro. Yeah. It's weird. Like me coming up, we never followed another nigga wave. We always congratulated and shit like that. Or whatever. Some niggas, some lame ass niggas that jump on that shit. But we never been lame, bro. We just gonna keep going on how we was taught, our foundation, how we was brought up, and keep going in that. And a lot of niggas in St. Louis do that. That's why St. Louis ain't viral on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But then as soon as our biggest clown, not to say Sexy Red, but Sexy Red, she cold. That's my bitch. She cold. I love her. But she a clown. She licking niggas' toes on the internet. You know what I'm saying? She got a sex tape out or whatever. Her pussy pink booty hole brown is a clown. You hear me? St. Louis was never clowns. We not clowns. That's why we not viral. But as soon as we get one that was willing to, she go to the roof.
Yeah.
Because they love us, but we don't love them enough to be no assholes. Yeah. We ain't no bitch ass nigga. We ain't put on no dress. We not finna do no tight ass jeans and dye her to the, you know what I'm saying? We not doing that. We not doing one side of the hair, braids and all. We coming out us, bro. We gonna be us. And the world got to get used to that. They got to come around to us.
Yeah.
But point blank period. Because ain't nobody tripping. We not like, man, we need to do this or do this and da-da-da. The niggas who do that went to Atlanta. Yeah. They left. Yeah. And now they suspect. We like, them niggas look a little weird now. They wearing a lot of pink.
Dude, man. Oh, man.
I don't mean it. Look, I don't want no beef. I ain't talking about nobody. You hear me? I'm just, this nigga pulled up with some liquor and some weed and the camera. He knew what the fuck.
Get the truth, man. I mean, yeah, you're right though. Man. That is the problem too, because they want, the industry kind of wants you to be a certain way. They don't really. I feel like they don't understand us. They kind of scared of the St. Louis artists a little bit.
Yeah.
So we got a little stigmatism around our name. But I feel like shit.
But we gotta come with. We gotta step out. Like it's cookie cutter here. Everybody bucking e-brakes.
That's what I'm finna say. We gotta. I feel like, yeah, people.
And we always been
popular style. The high speed music is. Don't get me wrong. All of it's not bad, but
I be listening to some of the shit that's dope, bro. But it's like you falling in that wave. We can't see you. It's a lot of them niggas.
Yeah.
Try to do something else. You cold already. You can spit already. Try to do something else. Yeah. Come on your own little lane and be like, bro, I'm finna curve this shit. And then we can see you because you stepped away from the fucking crowd.
Hey, you know what? What's crazy is that brings me to one of my questions I wanted to ask you. Right? Yeah. Do you feel like because of the type of music that the artists here make, the St. Louis women are better than the St. Louis men? Because if you look recently, it's only been St. Louis women getting on.
It's only been
Sexy
women.
Red, Big Boss Vic, Blakeyana, like they taking off because I feel like they made different music more of a I can dance to this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get out our seat to this music, opposed to I'm finna bounce around and look who around me just in case I don't, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing too.
The male music is violent.
It's
female music is fun.
It's very violent. But the thing is, right, and I don't know if it's here and everywhere or just here and never there type shit. I just made that was a bar. But women can push the ladder more because they can say more shit. They can be masculine on their shit and feminine at the same motherfucking time. So they can say some shit that's suspect or whatever the fuck it is, and it catch on. You hear me? Yeah. Like Boosie trying to push that my balls and shaft brown and my tip pink or some shit. That's weird. I'm not gonna sing that shit. But she can sing about her booty hole being brown and her pussy being pink.
Yeah.
Straight the fuck up. We can't push too many T's and letters because we got motherfuckers that's on the same plateau as us. That's like, you know what I'm saying? We can't be as fun. Yeah. We can't be like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, I forgot his name. He was from St. Louis, but he got I got 2 cups or some shit like that or whatever. And then he got a best friend with Trey Songz.
Oh, you talking about JR.
JR.
Yeah.
Where he at now?
He actually here. He be here a lot.
I mean, but
he still do his music. I will say I don't think his is at that top industry level like he was when he put out that single. It's definitely not there.
So anymore. Why you think?
I mean,
because it went viral. It was big in St. Louis for
it definitely was
a while. Like at least 2 summers. We played them at every house play.
You still hear it every once in a while.
Every once in a while, you throw it up.
Yeah, and people know that song. Shit, nationally, it's just.
They had Trey Songz on one of like he up there.
Yeah,
where he go?
Honestly, don't know. I don't know if it was because of a deal. I don't know if it was because he just didn't put the work in and needs to be put in after that. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what that.
So do you think we gonna be wondering where Sexy Red went in 8 years?
In 8 years?
In 8 years, do you think she gonna be like under the radar, washed?
8 years. I think that's hard to say right now. I was just telling somebody, I gotta see what happens next summer. Is it gonna be another viral sensation that she just can't keep up with? Is she like how she did to Glorilla?
I hope that her team will look at this like a business, right? In the sense of, bro, you made Drake album. You hear me?
Yeah.
Cardi B,
that's the pinnacle, like of
rap career.
Because to be honest, he's the biggest rapper.
The biggest rapper
on his album.
Yes. Like, to work on this album is like to work on the Beatles album in the 70s.
Ain't nothing else besides that but Jay-Z.
Yeah. Him and Jay-Z like neck and neck. This is the biggest nigga. And he the young nigga of the whole look. Exactly. So to make his album, I would wish that her team would be like, and I would wish that she'd be smart enough too. Just like Cardi B was, to bring in some writers. You hear me?
I said that.
This is a factory now. Now you way up now. Now you heard. This is a business now.
Hell yeah. And I said that I think, me personally, I think that she needs to do 3 things during the wintertime. She needs to, 1, like you said, work with some writers. So that way she can start coming up with a range of records. 2, she needs to work with a new producer, so that way she can not just have that ratchet sound.
Who is our producer now though? Is he a St. Louis nigga?
Yeah, she make like Hellcats SRTs. I know that was made by Sean Ferrari. Like he from St. Louis. Nah, that's a dope producer too. Shout out to him, bro. Oh man, I don't think he slept on no more. Dude is like 20 times
better than Metro Boomin.
20 times platinum.
20 times platinum.
Platinum.
Of what song?
Songs.
He been booming like that in St. Louis.
He from here.
What part?
I'm not sure exactly where he's from. But yeah, he's from here, bro. He just don't be here. He be out in LA a lot. He move around the country. He work with.
That's the ones I was talking about earlier.
He got good credit. No,
I'm talking shit.
You ain't just see him on No Jumper. He took his chain off and told Adam 22. It's like, man, I think you playing with me right
now. The old nigga?
No, he was the one that was with him.
Is that the nigga who wrote Country Grammar? I'm the old nigga who was like, nigga, I wrote Country Grammar. Did you see that?
That's what I'm talking about. He was on the interview with him, the dude that was next to him.
So I ain't see the dude that was next to him. I only seen that reel with him, the dreads, the fat ass stack.
Yeah.
The old nigga, I ain't gonna say old because that's what pissed him off in the first place. I'm not gonna say old. Cause you was G, I know you was G. I can recognize that shit. He was with that shit. Like nigga, you playing with my motherfucking top, nigga. I'm off this bitch. Oh God, I'm gone, nigga. I got money to get. Yeah, he cold. Yeah. I want to meet him. If you can get an interview with him, that'll be cold as fuck.
Man, that would be dope.
Support St. Louis.
Yeah, that's 607. But yeah, Sean Ferrari been on the interviews with him, and if you've seen him on there, that's what I'm talking about. But dude he moving around the industry. He been moving around the industry. He platinum. I do shout him out because, like I said, he is one of the niggas that did leave, but you have to leave. And he did it in a way, especially as a producer. Come on, man. What
For
artists do
sure
you
with a
produce
producer. For
that's
sure.
that's gonna really elevate your career. You gotta go meet some big time.
But why is it like that? Like as soon as we get an artist, you know what I'm saying, like a popping ass artist, like who can I put? Like LA Foes, you know what I'm saying, Lil Half, them niggas from the South Side Trades, my days up. But you know what I'm saying, they got popping, you know what I'm saying, and now they off the streets. All of them. Locked up.
mean, because they were still here. They
Right.
were still fucking around here.
So you think this like a rat trap?
Bro, come on, man. I love my city. But I know what my city about. I understand my city. And I understand
This is called
once you
Backdoor City
start to
for a
elevate
reason.
and you start to get some recognition,
Everybody
and
know
some
you. It's
quote
too
unquote
small.
clout. You know what I'm saying? The city is like
You gotta
we
go.
don't treat our artists like other cities treat their artists. Other cities.
So you think they put them up on a pedestal of other cities? They like love them more.
St. Louis,
We try to
look at
rob
artists
it.
like, nigga, you one of us. Nigga,
Oh God,
you like any
you
other
think
nigga.
you better than me,
You think
cuz?
you better than me? Yeah, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be like, nigga,
I feel like it's going. I feel like because just the love, my love, you know what I'm saying, no follower ass get just off of niggas who see my shit. But a lot of people know me though, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't be bragging and boasting or whatever, but you've seen the parties in this bitch, bro. Like you see how we turn up and shit. And it's never a hiccup or a problem. You know what I'm saying? The penthouse gonna be better. But all I'm saying is like it's going up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's more so, it's a lot of love for a nigga who give love. You know what I'm saying? Our artists speak death a lot or pulling up on the op a lot. So when your fan pull up on you and pulling out his phone, you down there can buck his ass because that's what you promoting. And that's what you asking the universe to give you. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I got shit like, all I ever wanted was a shine on my wrist, a little bit of time for a badass bitch. Time is other ass and I ain't blessing them with shit. They y'all let me fall, left me down on my dick. Now they y'all gotta watch a real nigga get rich. Snakes in the yard, can't stand by the fence. Chains on the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ain't say I'm smoking on nobody. I ain't pull up on this block.
I don't want to invite that. The universe is listening, bro. It could be happening for real. I'm not talking about it though.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah. I tell people all the time, words are power.
It's
the tongue.
The most powerful thing in the fucking world, bro.
So when you can speak something, you can put a lot of energy into something. The universe gonna give you what you asking for.
Straight right. I'm talking about
hook. You've been asking for it for 2 months.
You've been begging for
it. You've been perpetuating.
I'm begging for $1 million. A lot. You said that my way, universe. I've been begging it. I've been praying it. I've been manifesting this shit.
He said,
I want $1 million.
Oh,
send it my way,
nigga.
Get me out the hood.
That's dope though, man. That's what it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So
preach love, bro. Preach money.
Yeah.
Preach elevation. You know what I'm saying? Read a book. Your brain is the most useful muscle you got on your body. Read a motherfucking book. You hear me? You can smoke and read that shit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you to finish that bitch in a day, but just make a goal to read a book. That's like the gym for your fucking brain. Or at least do something that elevates you a little bit. Because you sitting still and you getting dumber. If you ain't going up, you're going down. Ain't that what they always say?
Yeah, stagnant is no, to me, there's no such thing as stagnant because everything in the world is moving forward. So if you stagnant, that means you falling behind.
That's it.
So shit. don't fall behind, man. Get off your ass and do something, man. Use that motherfucker.
Be somebody.
If it's something between the mirrors, make you use it.
Go somewhere.
Straight up, man.
You better wake up and
hey, so look, you
my mic on for sure. Oh yeah.
Let me adjust that real quick.
Yeah,
Yo ass. This motherfucker doing jumping jacks.
I've been moving around this bit. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. I just show my age.
So hey, you be on social media, right?
I love social media. Everything about it.
I don't want to go into nothing too far. How's your dating situation right now?
How's my dating situation?
Yeah, are you in a relationship or are you single?
I'm definitely dating around. I'm not in no relationship, no.
Okay. So how do you feel about the list that just went viral?
Hold on, you priding in my life, bro. What happened, bro? All right, the list, go ahead. We on the list.
That's why I had to. You hear
I
me?
may or may not answer this.
I treaded it in there real lightly. You hear me?
He like, what's
so,
your
you know, so it's just, yeah.
All right,
But anyway,
yeah.
the list that recently went viral about where women, a lot of women, I ain't gonna say all women, are saying they don't want to be taken on a first date. Did you see that list at all?
Oh yeah, somebody sent that to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna name a few places that's on that list just so you can get an understanding.
I bet.
So they don't want to be taken to the Cheesecake Factory,
Why?
Olive Garden,
What?
the movies,
Come on now.
Red Lobster,
Okay, I get that one.
Starbucks or coffee dates,
Duh.
no ice cream dates,
Duh. You broke nigga.
s- bowling, nightclubs,
They got nails.
hookah bars,
Can't talk in nightclubs. Everybody
a
choking
bar
at the
for
bar.
just for drinks, so a small one bar, or any sporting events. That's the few that I just feel like stuck out to me. The rest of them, a lot of
Sporting
them
events, I don't get that because the female I like, they watch basketball.
Okay. So
That's
you
a good
wouldn't taking a female to get some, you know what I'm saying, lobster tails and steak.
Where at Red Lobster?
Yeah, that's no go. Huh?
That's like an Applebee's or
You said
seafood restaurant. Nah, you can't take it.
Hey, I don't know.
I hate that Bait closed down, bro. Bait was a good seafood restaurant.
Okay.
They closed. I don't know why.
So is it? How you feeling about the list? Do you feel like it's understandable, or you feel like females are just like wanting you to take them to Ruth Chris?
Hey, lately females been taking me on dates, and I don't want to go to no goddamn coffee date either. Goddamn it. What was else on that motherfucker? Like, Cheesecake Factory. I don't understand that one. Yeah. Cheesecake Factory.
Good food.
Well, that's like where you go with prom or some shit. You don't take them on the first date.
I feel like
that's like we've been in the mall, babe. Let's get something decent to eat.
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah. They said they don't want to go to Denny's.
No fucking Denny's. That's truck driver food. They at every truck stop in America. No.
Fucking. Let me see. I said the movies, right? The movies is a no go to.
You go to the movie. You take a girl. Look. You take a girl to the movies when you don't got conversation.
Okay.
When you ain't got a mouthpiece.
That's how I feel too. I feel like the movies. I feel like a nightclub or anywhere that's gonna be like super loud. Then
I'm not taking a girl to a nightclub on the first date any fucking way.
Yeah.
I don't want to run into people I know.
Yeah, you kind of walking around with this girl like this.
Yeah, like that's your girl. You take Bae to the club, man. Bae for the turn up for the night. That's who going to the club with. But a dude with first date. Nah, we ain't meeting in no club.
Yeah, I ain't feel like that was a good one. So overall, yeah, I feel like you with them. You saying this list is pretty much.
It's the niggas with the list. They like these hoes is bougie.
Yeah.
God damn.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Nah, damn. All right. You should have told me that, man.
You checking. You go to the top.
I told you lately they've been taking me out.
Okay. Is that kind of what influenced you? Like, because it's like, well, you don't.
Nah. I always ate good. I always took a bitch out. I took this girl on the first date to Martin's in the Lumiere. You know that the steakhouse in
yeah.
And she was a twin. She was a badass twin, well known. I ain't gonna say no names to give you too much information, right?
Yeah, stop right there.
Yeah, but I took her to Morton's and shit because I thought, she a twin. She come from a good family. They got this. She a cool person. You know what I'm saying? Her toes white, hands pink. You know, beautiful smile. She got her ass done. I just started getting into asses around that time too. You hear me? So I'm like, she got her ass, little waves.
Little BBL.
Little BBL, she cool. So I'm like, all right, I'm a splurge. And I had it. You know what I'm saying? So I took her to Morton's and shit, right?
Yeah.
And the shit that I found out about this
was too much conversation. Too intimate.
What I found out is these females be blatantly honest out here nowadays, bro. They'll tell you everything if you just ask the right question.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. And I'm gonna end that story. Everything that glitter ain't what? Cha-ching.
Okay. So hey.
I feel like I'm on Vlad.
Yeah. Suge Knight starting a podcast from jail, bro.
That's sick.
Guess what he calling it?
Nah.
Collect calls with Suge Knight.
What?
Collect calls with Suge Knight.
I feel like that
he's gonna be talking to people, and I don't know what the fuck Suge Knight is finna. Is this nigga finna give you advice or something?
man.
Is he like?
I don't care what he do. He can spit shine the window. That is brilliant. Whoever behind that marketing scheme, I was a part.
Hey, yeah, it's a hell of a marketing scheme, but I feel like, man, come on, man, his reputation too, man. That ain't gonna pop.
What the fuck? 6ix9ine out here winning every day. His reputation is the worst. He known as a rat across the globe. You hear me? They use his when you explain some shit in the podcast or somebody snitching, they throw his picture up. Like when they doing the look, like the 6ix9ine picture, a rat. Yeah. So I feel like no publicity is bad publicity, bro. And then Keefy D, you know that shit with I ain't gonna talk about open cases, but him and Puff, that shit popping up now. So now he got his little podcast. He could probably get his stories in. Yeah. If he do it right, they deliver that shit.
Good timing, you think?
Man, Glow, that's an Emmy.
That's an Emmy.
They win awards, nigga.
God damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know.
Did he go blind?
I'm gonna listen. That's what
I'm gonna tune in to that shit.
I gotta see what he talking about. So I guess I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a good marketing scheme.
Oh God.
Brilliant. Well behind that motherfucker. Hey,
bro, you just made $1 million.
Nah, even if it only lasts for a summer or a couple months.
I don't give a fuck. You raking that in.
Yes.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Hey, if you was an animal, I ask this on every podcast I attend. If you was an animal, what animal would you be and why?
What animal would I be and why? I never thought about it, but okay.
You never thought about? I think about this shit all the time.
I got a spirit animal. You hear me? I'm a tortoise. I'm a bull. I'm a bullhead. I'm like a bull.
So you want to come back and be a bull, bro?
No, I would. If I came back to be an animal, it probably sound weird. But I would probably be with some kind of tortoise.
What the fuck? A tortoise,
a deep sea tortoise. You know why? Because they always in beautiful places. They are typically.
They don't know that them places are beautiful. They them tortoises.
Yeah, but typically unbothered. They live long lives. You know what I'm saying?
So, but they not exciting lives.
Yeah, they go on land too. What you feel like gonna be exciting? Being a lion?
An eagle, nigga. Eagle? They live for like what 15 years. I'm cool with that. You know,
tortoises live like 130.
Yeah, fuck that slow ass life though. Eagles is dry. They don't got no natural predators, nigga. They fucking shit up, nigga. Yeah. Bring me back the biggest eagle alive, nigga.
Biggest eagle. I don't know.
I want to shit on niggas. Damn, that laugh was stupid. Edit that.
They dropping bird shit on niggas.
I'm gonna shit on niggas. Nigga, every chance I get.
I don't know. I ain't never thought about it. I have to sit back and think about that for a second. You know, maybe like an African lion or something, a leopard or some shit, somewhere.
You might as well come back and be a black person if you want to be a lion, bro. They life just as fucking hard. Straight up,
a leopard or something that's like in the jungle or somewhere that's like just tropical and. Like I said, I want.
You don't want to fly, cuz. You don't want to fly through the sky. You don't want to just fuck it. I'm finna
just glide, just majestically, just
looking down on everything, just keep an eye on everything. You can sit up like, you don't want to fly.
I mean, that sounds dope.
I want to fly.
I just never thought about it. You know, yeah,
apparently I think about this too much.
You got me thinking about my life. Like, God damn, what animal? That animal represents me.
Let's go. I got life up for a month, nigga. Yeah. He gonna be in the mirror like,
I swear to God. Burn. What am I? I'm finna go read Metamorphosis. I need some answers. What am I?
Man, what's in this weed?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, all right. So, right now, I gotta double check this to make sure I'm right, but. Last time I checked, no hip hop records have gone #1 on Billboard all year.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the reason for that?
I was watching a movie and they asked the same fucking question because it was like, I ain't gonna tell you what movie, I don't know, copyright infringements and shit, but I know I can talk about it, but I'm not. But it was a movie and it was based on rock and roll. you know what I'm saying, they life and you know what I'm saying, the rise and shit.
Yeah.
They was the rappers before the rappers was the rappers, bro. Back then,
Absolutely.
the rappers was getting fed crumbs. They were just in the hoods. Nobody fuck with them. They ain't mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when rap pushed them out the fucking way, we reached it. We reaching a pinnacle. We going up. You know what I'm saying? And now we on that rock star level. It's time for something new to come in.
Think that's what it is?
It is what it is. Evolve or you die.
Yeah.
We heard everything that's coming from rap. You got to be a little bit more creative.
I think rap is.
You ever heard Friday?
Friday, yeah. He got a very unique voice. Very unique voice.
Did you ever hear the story about how he hooked up with DJ Khaled?
No, all I seen was a video of this nigga in the house that looked like it was the trap. And he had a little microphone set up with a computer on a stool. And he was making
Don't you know the hooks?
God did.
Don't you know the hooks we used to get off of what's their website? Like back in the day, niggas used to get the beats with the hooks already made.
Yeah.
He came up like that was him. He was doing a lot of the hooks on those beats. Like he fucked with a lot of producers and put it on for the back end and all that other shit or whatever, right? So one time he was playing, and he made beats too. He make beats, you hear me? Mm-hmm. So he do a lot of pianos, you know what I'm saying, chords. Yeah. And then they add shit to it or whatever, type shit or whatever. So he did the chords to God did. He sung that shit out. And then he built some connects or whatever, his manager or whatever. And he was like, man, get this shit to DJ Khaled. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but just get it to him, type shit or whatever. So, you know, one thing led to another. DJ Khaled got that motherfucker. He was like, I need this on the album. You hear me?
The biggest song off of the album.
That's like getting on Drake album. Like,
that literally
the biggest song. That motherfucker had Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Who else was on that bitch, bro? It was Rick Ross was on that motherfucker. Like, and this nigga was a nobody. That song made his career, cuz.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he one of my favorites now, though. But he different though. You know what I'm saying? You can consider that shit urban, but it's soulful though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He do a lot of Afro beats with like trap feels to it and shit like that. Like that one song God did. Yeah. I mean, not God did. It's called damn, it was one of my favorite songs or whatever. I gotta look it up or whatever. But I don't know. I'm talking passionate about this nigga. It's my interview. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like he a good ass fucking artist. You know what I'm saying? I listen to that nigga when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? When I'm driving that big ass 18-wheeler down the highway and shit. Like, I listen to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It just touched me different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In my soul. It's like sometimes, like Detroit, I love Detroit all day long. Down there, everybody who coming from it, they just got their own little wop about the shit and they unapologetically just fucking doing that shit.
Yeah, they got their own style, they sound. It's like Detroit style beats, you know.
Yeah.
You hear.
Yeah. And they give me the same feel as him. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's they shit. Can't nobody else duplicate it for real like that or whatever. Like, it's going, something gotta move this out the way. All this traditional rap and shit, you gotta. It's probably Afrobeat, but it's probably a plethora of things, bro. It's probably gonna be Afrobeats, jam pop. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking Lil Uzi Vert hopped on a motherfucking dubstep beat and fucked it up. Motherfucker was #1 for weeks and weeks and weeks. Like it's gonna be some shit. Niggas is testing the line, bro, and that's what I want everybody to do. Yeah, go fucking bananas, bro. Step outside your box and your collar. Take that motherfucking leash off. Yeah. Go to the moon.
I think the problem with rap is that they too street. They too gangster. Mm-hmm. Like everybody, it's the toughest.
It's not cool to be different.
Yeah.
Niggas like, walking with the same Fushaichi mask on, same blick, same dread, switch on it. Same switch, same. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. Y'all niggas is just soldiers, bro. Yeah. The general stand out. The general different. He can lead with his charisma alone.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that.
I'm being too deep with you, cuz. It's been a minute since I did an interview.
You cool. So, all right.
Let me spark back up, because this is what got me talking that shit.
Hey, you see, I gotta keep it early.
Get closer. I'm in the camera.
Yeah, you good, my boy. So, look, another question I wanted to ask, man. So, are you opposed to signing a major record label deal?
No. Okay. I'm gonna stop it right there. It ain't gotta be if too. All right. So, if it's cool, you know what I'm saying? If it's cool for me anyway, because I've never been like a social media buff. I can't ride the wave myself. You know what I'm saying? I need help. You know what I'm saying? And I give a motherfucker a decent percentage, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's fair, I got lawyers and shit, you know what I'm saying, in play.
Yeah.
We can make a fair deal, you know what I'm saying? Get me to the top. I'll make sure you get there too. I've always been about loyalty.
Okay. So I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, I know it's only like, it's smaller record labels, but I feel like they popping record labels and a lot of artists that sign with these two record labels elevate. If you had the options, would you go CMG or 4PF?
Shit, ain't they the same nigga? They signed the orders together, goddamn. We do me
They
the
did
same
a
way.
yeah,
Yeah,
Dub
do
kind
me
of
the same way,
situation.
nigga.
The same way.
I'm a little older, but I swear to God, I got power. I swear I got them hits, nigga.
Yeah.
Do me the same way, nigga. But if I had to have my choice, that's a tough one too, cause Lil Baby that nigga. And Gotti definitely that nigga, cause I'm from St. Louis. They right down the street.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I identify more with a Gotti artist though.
Yeah.
Because he let them niggas be them and he teaching them the game.
Yeah.
I just need guidance, you know what I'm saying? Just like all of us, shit. We was never taught this shit.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's a good one, shit. Cause I definitely I always kind of look at that, and I think two things. If you going OPF, you kind of like you want to go the younger person's route. Like, not to say nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah.
But if you
Baby lit as fuck, he gonna
CMG,
treat you
kinda
right
wanna
too.
go.
You know what I'm saying? Baby lit as fuck. He gonna
Yeah.
like. I ain't never met the nigga. I can't vouch for his character or nothing like that. But his resume is hella fucking impressive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like hella fucking impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can nobody really like ever take none of this? All his accolades is already written. That nigga is a rap guy now.
He up there for sure.
And
he up there for sure.
I didn't know. I always thought he was good, even in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't know. And it's been a pleasure to watch your rise, bro. For real.
Straight up, it's dope. Yeah, man. But yeah, I definitely, me personally, I don't know. Me,
You couldn't decide?
I probably go CMG. Yeah,
it's home.
It's
it feel like
Nation,
home.
Man.
Yeah,
it's Rock Nation.
Yeah. You got it, and then that pure cocaine, pure cocaine.
Hey, that was my fucking anthem.
Well, we used to hit licks.
Let's fucking go.
Oh God, we hit this shit. All I ever learned out there in these streets is pure cocaine.
Hey, that was that shit, man.
Man, that nigga cold. He can never lose it in my eyes. They need to do their research, bro. When is it ever cool to forget your history?
Yeah.
Huh? Y'all need to wake the fuck up, nigga. If you don't go back and look at the greats, nigga, and see why they great, then you might not never be fucking great.
Great question. Why do you think hip hop treats its legends so differently than other music genres?
Because these niggas was raised by their mamas. And they mamas don't respect niggas, so why should they?
God damn. Straight like that, huh?
I'm just saying, bro, y'all stupid. Wake the fuck up. If we ain't gonna hold us up, who will?
Yeah.
We got pillars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give them they fucking praises, bro.
Yeah.
That's how they receive their blessings.
Hell yeah. That's it.
Patronize us, bro. We them people. Wake the fuck up and realize that shit.
Yeah. I don't understand it. I definitely be looking at that like, man, when you think about like rock legends, they still celebrating rock legends that was around in the 50s.
Niggas that have a career for the rest of their motherfucking lives, bro. They be up there with walkers.
Yes.
In the biggest old folks home in America, just killing that shit.
These motherfuckers are 65, going on tour, 70 years old on tour. Like, and these people aren't treating them different because they older.
They grow and they die with they people, bro. You hear me?
Yeah.
But and I ain't gonna hold you like, because we've been getting it. The black community, we've been on top. We've been seeing wealth for a long fucking time. If y'all don't realize that shit. Mm-hmm. The wealthiest looking people in the world is us. You can look on any Google and see that shit. Our rich niggas is rocking diamonds dripping out the asshole. You know what I'm saying? Riding the best. You hear me? Yeah. So we kind of like numb to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We down here in the gutter. We don't respect that shit, good. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of take away from that shit too or whatever. That's how motherfuckers be like not respecting the niggas who up top because they going through a lot. And I had to realize that shit too, because I used to be like, damn, niggas got distant, niggas. Niggas be going through life, bro. You ain't at the center of my life. Sometimes I ain't gonna think about you for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I love you no less.
Yeah.
On God.
It's the truth though. It's the truth.
It's hard.
Shit, I gotta think about these daily occurrences. These problems that I know I gotta, you hear me? The shit that's directly around me.
I'm a grown man. I take care of myself. I don't run to my baby mama house. I don't run to my mama house. I don't run to my grandmama house. I don't got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
You hear me? So I gotta get it. You know what I'm saying?
Point blank.
I can't waste my time with a lot of petty shit.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? It's never no little loss to nobody, bro. But I had to realize a long time ago, I'm at the center of my universe. And then I realized this shit when I fell from a very fucking high place. Nobody got me like I got me.
Hell yeah. And when you feel,
there's no love less for anybody else around me, but I gotta love myself a little harder.
Nobody's gonna cushion that fall to the bottom.
Nobody, you gonna fall and they gonna talk about you.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end this with one more question, man.
It's been a good interview.
Yeah. How important is it? And I feel like this is something that a lot of people need to hear because everybody try to take everything on themselves. When you building something, it don't matter what it is, a business, a restaurant, a clothing line, fucking you rapping. How important is it to build a solid team?
I'm gonna tell you like this. You hear me? People, I can't stress this enough. You hear me? The nigga who ran the race, I'm gonna say that over because I slurred that word. The nigga who wins the race is the nigga who the strongest on his own two nigger legs. You feel me? Your team is you. You can add on later when you got a grip on every fucking thing. You hear me? But you got to get up and get this shit. You got to make it to that shit. You got to show motherfuckers what they should believe in. You think motherfuckers should believe in you because you at the bottom of some shit, because you got a dream? You got to make motherfuckers believe. If they believe late, it's cool. They just didn't believe earlier because you didn't show them shit. You are your own fucking machine. God gave you when you came out the pussy. Booty hole, brown, pussy pink. God gave you when you came out the womb. You got to realize that shit. Do yourself a favor and invest in yourself, your mental health, your well-being, and your stature. Go for that. And you'll find your team along the way because you'll ask enough questions and you'll find credible motherfuckers that want you to win. You can't look for the motherfuckers that was around you from ground zero to be like, oh, I want you to win, be your biggest cheerleader. They got their own shit to do. You got to go do it, and then you'll be in that lane to receive motherfuckers that's on the same shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all I'm trying to tell you. Fuck a team. You your own team.
We gonna end it on that note, man. Appreciate you.
This is my daughter call.
Right on, man.
Oh God. What's up, Mook?
Hey, Eddie.
What's up? What you doing?
Nothing. I got home a minute ago.
Oh yeah.